Welcome to my channel. It's a pleasure to have you, to serve you, to add more value to you, to support, to motivate, and to inspire you. What I want to talk to you today is about the law of attraction. Greatest question. The law of attraction. It is biblical? Is it in the Bible? Should Christian talk about it? Should Christian even believe in such law? This is what we will talk about today. The law of attraction. Attraction, the word attraction means to draw towards you, to pull. That is the definition of the word attraction. Now, I know there is a lot of back and forth concerning this concept, this law. Who invented the law? I don't think it really matters, but is it biblical? You, as far as I know, you will not find that law in the Bible. It is not in the Bible. I don't know if you will even find the word attraction in the Bible, but it's a law. Who is it? A godly law? Is it a manly law? But just like the law of gravity is a law. Whether you believe in this law or not, it's working 24/7, long as you are on the earth. Okay, now how do you attract? I said attraction means to pull, to draw. How do you attract things? Okay, that's the first thing we will talk about. The very first thing we should do is to define the law of attraction. The law of attraction says what you think about all the time, what you believe strongly, and what you expect to happen, you attract in your life. I repeat, the law of attraction says this is how it works. What you think about all the time, what you talk about all the time, what you believe strongly, what you expect to happen, always happen. You attract those things in your life. Whether you like it or not, you attract them just by thinking about them all the time, expecting them to happen, talk about them all the time, believe strongly about them. You will attract them. Now, whether it's something good, something bad, you attract. And it works everywhere, for anybody, anywhere. It works 24/7. This law, you cannot turn it off. Before I get any further, the law of gravity says if you jump off a building, this is how the law of gravity works. If you jump off a building, you will come down. Whether you are the Pope, you are a bishop, the president, anybody, whether you're a good person, maybe you are the worst person on earth. If you jump off a building, you will come down, you will hit the ground. That's a law. Just in case you don't believe in the law of attraction, I give you a clean, concise example of the law of gravity. The law of gravity works every day, 24/7, wherever you are, and it works for anybody, everyone, all the time. You cannot turn it off. Same thing for the law of attraction. It is not in the Bible, but everyone live by that law. It affects you some way, somehow. It affects everybody. The law of attraction is working every day for everybody. It is not just that ungodly thing. It's not the devilish thing. The devil does not have the ability to create anything. So the law of attraction, it is not in the Bible, but it's working for everyone 24/7. All right, let me give you a great example. Have you ever think about a friend distance away, only to receive a phone call? You're surprised, say, wow, I was just thinking about you. You were thinking about him. He was thinking about you. Therefore, there was a communication of thoughts. This is what the scientists call telepathic communication. That happened to you before, okay? Because you were thinking about him, he's thinking about you. Or have you ever been in a situation where you're rushing to go to work, you're driving fast, and you keep saying to yourself, oh, I'm gonna get pulled over today, I'm gonna get a ticket, I'm gonna get a ticket, I know I'm gonna get a ticket. A minute or two later, in your review mirror, what do you see? The lights. You expect it to happen. You were thinking about it so deeply, you believe strongly, and it happened. This is how this law works. And it works for everyone, everywhere on this earth. It works 24/7. You cannot turn it off. My advice for you, for anybody, is to embrace it, because you're living by it. It affecting your life one way or another. If you were thinking good stuff going to happen to you. If you're thinking your belief is all negative, this is what you attract in your life. Now, why, if you're thinking about a friend, the friend is thinking about you, all of a sudden, this is kind of mystery, but really it's not mystery. God created us in a mysterious way. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So why you think about him, he thinks about you, and something happened. Because, according to scientists, everything is made of energy. Have you ever touched something? You get shot. Where the energy comes from, everyone is energy. Have you ever seen, for instance, in a movie, you see an angel, good or bad angel, comes in the house, comes out again. The angel comes in, touch some stuff, physical, and went back. It doesn't break the building, doesn't go through the door. How does that happen? Because everything in the universe is made of energy. Therefore, even your thoughts, they are energy as well. That's why you think about the friends think about you, and something happened. This world, this body is mysterious, the way God created all of us. Proverbs 23 verse 7 stated, for as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. What you are thinking about, the way you are thinking, that's the exact result that you are going to get. That's why you think about the cop, you think you're going to get a ticket, and next thing you know, you get it, because God made us in a way that when we think about something hard to receive it, that's why you should watch your thought, what you are thinking, what you are believing for, watch what you are thinking and talking about all the time. It might just happen. That's what they say, it might just happen. But guess what? It always happen. Always happen. What you think about hardly, what you strongly believe, whether it's something that's good for you or not, is going to happen to you, because you attracted. It is a law. That's the law of attraction. It works for Christian, Buddhist, whatever religion you are, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in Jesus, you don't believe in anything at all, you believe in one God, you don't believe in God, You believe in something, it doesn't matter what you believe, the color of your skin, how you look, your height, how much money you have, what your education level is. It works for everybody, and it works 24/7. You are not able to turn it off, even if you want to. The Bible stated, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. In his heart, the heart means in your subconscious mind, because what you are thinking hardly, thinking deeply, you program into your subconscious mind. And so your subconscious mind is made in a way that it can solve any problem. When the Bible is talking about this heart, it is not the pump that is pumping blood in your body. It is your subconscious mind. This is where all decisions are made. Your subconscious mind is able to solve any problem you have. This is why during the time of Moses, people used to use donkey and camels. But in this time of day, we have the internet. We have airplane that can fly up more than 600 miles per hour. We evolved, which means whatever problem you have, if you send it to your subconscious mind, your subconscious mind will be able to solve the problem. That's why human beings are able to solve very complex problems. This is the ability, the potential God gives everyone. Mark 11:24 said, what things you desire when you pray, believe you receive it and you shall have them. What you believe strongly about, what you talk about all the time, will happen to you eventually. There is no way around it. What we need to do is believe for good stuff that we need. This is why when people are depressed, when people are sad, they thinking about bills, they're thinking about sickness, they're thinking about all the negative things, and those people find themselves in that circle. They can never get out of it. They don't know how to get out of it. The way to get out of it is to think only about what you need, what you want to happen. If you do not want something to happen in your life, do not think about it. When it comes into your mind, you need to switch your thinking to something good, something you want. This is why people should always have goals. That way, when the bills come in your mind, you can put your goals in front of you, where you are going, what you want to get, what kind of life you want, what future that you want for you, for your family, and so on and so forth. Mark 11, that's what it says. And believe it or not, even throughout histories and all the great thinkers, they know about this law. Believe it or not, they know not to think about what you don't want. Here's what Buddha said. All that we are is a result of what we have thought. That's what Buddha said, okay? A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Mahatma Gandhi said that. Here's another quote by Winston Churchill. He said, the empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Ralph Waldo Emerson puts it this way. We become what we think about all day long. Whatever you think about all day long, you will get, you will have, you will produce. This is how the law of attraction works. The law of attraction is not in the Bible, but the concept is in the Bible. Every great books that you heard, inspiring books, that change lives, they all draw from the Word of God. What I would say to you, embrace the law of attraction. There is nothing wrong with the law of attraction. The law of attraction is not devilish. The law of attraction is not devilish. The concept is in the Bible. If you believe it, it makes no difference. It's working for you. If you don't believe it, it's still working for you. You might as well embrace that law and think about what you want only. Don't think about things you don't want to happen in your life. And you will have an amazing life. And you will tell people how good God is, because you use not only your brain, you use your wisdom. We all have wisdom. The law of attraction is not in the Bible. The law of attraction has been drawn from the Bible. If you believe it, it's working for you. If you don't believe it, it's still working for you. If you ignore it or you embrace it, it's still working for you. The wisest thing to do is to embrace it and think about what you want to happen. Believe what you want to happen. Talk about what you want to happen in your life. If you do that, you will have the most amazing life in this world, and you will thank God. You will tell people what kind of God that we serve. God created you to win, so it is up to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you find value, subscribe, share the video with a friend, and comment. Tell me. I'd like to know what you think about this law. I'd like to leave you with one question. I would like to think. I'd like to know I'd like to know what you think about this law. Is it godly? Is it not? Is it ungodly? Until then, you stay blessed. And remember, you can do it. You must do it. And you should do it. Thank you.